Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got an update just pushed down for Shining Beyond. So let's take a look and see what we got here. So they're starting their Christmas event right now. It looks like it's going to carry over into a two-part event. If you look at the event tab, you will see that there is the standards. We got Felfir Grove. This is a limited time event. That this looks like it'll be the first part of the actual event, and then in 11 days they'll open up the Holy Night Duel, which is another limited time event, and I guess they're having these run tandem, so you'll be able to see both of that. Now we got some pretty good stuff in the shop. So this event is Athena and Sonya based. So if you have Athena and Sonya, you want to use them when you're running the event because you'll get extra tokens in the drop. So Athena is my main tank, so that's going to be good for me. So I'll show you here shortly, but you have some pools. So we've got a costume for her, her school costume, right there. Okay, and then you got a Blood Drinker ring, 5-star, 5-star, and some Hephaestus hammers, of course, which you can use to enhance items. We got some runes, and then we've got rogue gear selectors, rogue weapon selectors, warrior gear selector, and warrior weapon selector. So that's pretty good. I do like that. The fact that they do have selector weapons as well as the costume is pretty good. So that's not a bad start. So let's see what else we got. We also got some stuff inside of the forge. So we got a Christmas visage here, which so it looks like it's going to be so it's a bonus of pet. It looks like it's going to be it looks like it's going to be a robe, or maybe it looks like it's going to be a robe item, but it doesn't really actually say in terms. But they've got 6-star version of it and 7-star version of it, depending on what you want to go for. So what you'll do is you get a bunch of the 5-star sets, and then you forge those up to 6, and then you have to forge that up 4 times, and you'll be able to get the 7-star version. So that's good. And then they've got, here's where they've got the good stuff, the 6-star versions of the ring and 7-star versions of the rings, as well as the Blood Drinker wings, the 6 and 7 versions as well, and then the blood cores, which is what you'll be able to craft these from getting the items in the event. So that's pretty good. So they've got a lot of stuff going on. So it looks to be a pretty good event. So Felfir Grove first, and then the limited time event duel, which will start in 11 days. So that'll be the first time that we've had a duel event. So we'll have to see exactly how that goes. If you go ahead and take a look at the summons tab, you'll see there's some good stuff up as well too. So if you don't have Sonya, she's the featured summon for a limited time only. So if you want to get Sonya, right here, then Athena. I've already got Athena. I'm in the almost at the point where I can actually break her. So that is going to be good if you need to get the. I don't actually need to get any shards for her actually, because if you take a look at her, I've got her here under the heroes. She's, as you can see, I got the 545 shards needed to promote her. I just need to get some of the actual warrior class whips. That's what I'm working on right now. But other than that, she is ready to take the stand, and I'll be able to take her up to 6-star pretty soon. So that would be nice. So this will limit break her once. So I guess actually all they do is they just go UR, and you get a little highlight on her stars there. So I'm in the process of doing the first one for that. So that's good. So I'm happy that it's an event involving her because I do happen to have her. So I'll be able to use her. She would have been what I use anyway. And then Sonya. So I got Fran, Cecil. Oh, Sonya. So Sonya is one I don't have. So nothing on her. So if I want to use her, I have to get her and build her up from scratch. So I might do some pulls on Sonya just to see what I can do in terms of getting her. Because she's a new character, actually, because Nico and Lucille, yeah, this is new. So she's a new character. So I'm hoping that they'll have her summons up for her. That will extend a little bit longer. Let's see how long it goes for. 18 days. So that should be plenty of time to get some pulls for her. 2,700, and you have to get the special tickets, event tickets for that. So that's pretty good. So they've also got a deluxe Christmas box. Gotcha. So this has got some six star, just a chest for a piece of 6-star gear. Of course, this random. Then they got a Hephaestus, which is automatic. You can use this to upgrade anything from the enhancements below S. And 5 stars. And then you got some Christmas candy, the logs, cake, and stuff like that, various items. Then they've got just a Christmas box. Gotcha. So this is a little bit lower tier. If you look right here, this is like, 1,000 summons for a top 10. This one right here is only 200, so it's lower. And you can get some of these 5-star Christmas visage here. And the deluxe one you can't get. And the deluxe box, you can't get any of those. So you might want to focus on pulling on this box to get, because you can get these right here. And then you have to reset it. Then you reset it and you get more of them. And then you get enough to get 5 so that you can get a 6-star version of the Christmas visage. So that's a pretty good event. It's actually looking good. I like the event. They're holding to the format that in previous items that I did in previous videos on this and Shining Beyond. I was very impressed with their event rewards because of the fact that yes, there's a character that's promoted, but the weapons they give you weapons so that, let's say, I don't want to use Sonya, but I can still get rogue weapons for Shizu. Okay, and that's what I like about the fact. A lot of the times I don't like when they just have that character up, a new character, and then everything is associated with that character, and you're not allowed to get other stuff. This allows you to focus on what you want to focus on. So, it's by getting gear selector kits for stuff. So I like that. I like that. That's very good in terms of what they need to be doing. And we're going to have to continue moving forward. Continue working on your 5-star equipment. Then you got to start focusing, upgrading on 6-star. I'm already starting to make the actual jump. I've already purchased. I've got some chests of 6-star equipment. So it's selector equipment. So I'm I'm really holding off on exactly what I'm going to be spending it on. I'm waiting until I can get a little bit better idea which way to go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Athena with it. Athena or Shizu. But a lot of that makes a determination once I can get a set of the stuff on where I can get through the events and stuff too will determine. So it's probably going to be, I'm going to be spending out on Athena. So she'll probably what I'll be focusing on first for my 6-star set, because I've pretty much got all of my main characters. All the characters that I'm using for my main team are 5-starred up. I've got 5s, multiple tiers. I've tiered up all the equipment. Oh, I need to work on some wings for her actually, and some wings for her too. But as you can see, I've got multiple tiered equipment. As you can see, as you notice by the nice little a banner pop out, that indicates that it's been tiered up. I have some max tier. This is max tiered right here. As you can tell by the fancy framework around the actual piece of equipment is used to. You can use that to determine what tier. So I've maxed that stuff out. So it's time to start focusing on the 6-star equipment, and I do like that. And this event is going to go a long way towards that. I didn't get into the game with the other event, so I didn't really have time to focus on it. So I didn't put too much of a focus on that. But this just came up, so I'm definitely going to be focusing on this one. And I like the fact that they give you 12. That's an awesome amount of attempts right there. Felfir Grove. So I'm not really sure how long this is going to be up. I assume limited time event just means it's going to expire sometime, Christmas after. But it's got a fascinating story associated with it. So we'll have to see what it's going to be going on with it. But it looks pretty cool. So it's definitely something you want to look at. But yeah, so get in there and get in there. The questing, you can actually get some of this. Don't forget to get the rewards for this when you're going in here under the event tab, under the special, because you can get a bunch of rewards as well as some shards, Athena shards here as well. There's also, if you go into the treasure, you will also see that there is a Christmas giveaway event. This lasts for 18 days. So make sure you log on for at least 14 days, because if you do, you get an SSR ticket. Plus, throughout they have some good things, like they have a 5-star weapon skin here. So that looks really, really good. And this is for a Christmas theme. It's for Olivia only. But if you got Olivia, that's a pretty nice looking weapon. So you know, at day one, I have to claim day one. So I stand out and I can get the 4-star log. 20 mana, 20 attack buff for 10 seconds. That's not bad. And then, yeah, so don't forget to come in here and get this. They're also having a gym giveaway, but this has been going on for quite some time now. But yeah, so don't forget to don't forget to come in and do this, and make sure that you log on for at least 14 days throughout the event. Even if you don't, play, just log in to claim this so that you can continue through the 14 days. You can only miss 4, and then you'll be able to get the SSR ticket as well as some relics for upgrading your jobs. So yeah, this is a good event. They got a lot of stuff up, a lot of good stuff to do. So it looks like it's going to be exciting. So this will be the first event I've really jumped into, and we'll see how it plays out. But again, so this is just a little update that the event is up, holiday event is up for Shining Beyond. All right. So thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel. And once you subscribe, you'll see a bell. Click on the bell each time I drop videos. This is Kendrick coming out this corner, signing out.